Pisces, welcome to Larisa Lili, Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Pisces, also known as a general read. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Pisces, I will be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but I could be speaking about you. So the energy I'm picking up, Pisces, from the meditation is, one, this is a new beginning, but this is definitely Scorpio energy in effect. This person's undergoing, or both of you are undergoing some internal work. I really feel mainly for your person. So there's a lot of contemplation and decision making. This person definitely values you. I did see the Queen of Pentacles. I always associate it with the Empress. So there's a lot of value. There's an energy of you inspiring this person to change their life. One, to reconnect with, I really feel like reconnect with themselves and value relationships again, and just think about what love means to them. So I do feel this connection can elevate to the next level, but in the moment, like I said, this is Scorpio energy. So there's definitely death. There's a death and rebirth happening at the same time, but the death process happens first. So this can happen over the next few weeks, obviously entering the winter as well. So let's see what else we have for you, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces energy? So right away we have the reconciliation, right? And for a lot of you, it's a reconnection. You know, reconciliation can also just mean a rekindling of emotions and just really uniting, right? Reuniting your it's like, trying to describe what I'm feeling with this energy. Like I'm feeling like coming much closer together, right? You guys are just growing over the time. So I feel this is my honeymoon card. This is enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This could be, now we're in holidays. So yes, there is probably, again, there's something about this next coming weeks that's going to bring you closer together. Six of Swords is also like, I mean, honeymoon for me is like the Six of Swords. So it's moving to calmer waters. Like you both are moving together in a very balanced way, harmonized way, where it's going to take time, commitment. There will be challenges, right? Because right before the 6 is the 5, so there will be challenges. And then we have past life relationship. You've known each other before, and it's that comfort. There is a comfort. There is that admiration. Like you see how this person's admiring the female, and so there is an admiration of the connection. It's just there's an appreciation for it, and it goes beyond, because it's not just, this is not for a temporary, you know, moment. This is there's something emotionally that makes this person feel good. Yeah, getting to know each other, and this is that overtime energy. And oh my God, you guys, look at that soulmate. It's like that, like I said, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's, oh my God, I couldn't find the words, you guys. Yes, your bond will deepen. That's what I'm feeling with this reconciliation for a lot of you. Like, it's like the dating or just the hanging out, the talking, the bond is going to deepen. And then both of you are going to be in a very decisive space of what you want. But right now, it's in that space of contemplation, maybe a little bit of confusion, but it's because it's all new, beautiful, passion ignited. You guys, I swear, if you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, go check out Capricorn read. Also, if you're dealing with a Taurus, this feels like similar energy to those reads right now. So let's see what else we have. So obviously we have the Ace of Wands, passion ignited. This is like a really there is a lot of passion here, and it is igniting something within the soul. The Ace of Wands are the gifts, and it ignites something big within ourselves that really shifts us to a new cycle. So this is a new beginning. It's a one energy, magician energy, right? Minor arcana. Let's see what else, Spirit, for Pisces person. And there goes that Temperance. And in this deck, it's patience. So what else we have? Ah, there you go, Empress. That's why I said when I felt the Queen of Pentacles, I always feel Empress energy with the Queen of Pentacles for some reason. This person has a lot of attraction towards you. They know that you are someone they hold in high regards. There is definitely, no one's gonna really meet up to this energy. So this is a patience, you know, Temperance. They are tempering themselves, and there goes that 5 energy, conflict and defeat, 5 of Swords. Oh my God, you guys, go check out Capricorn and Taurus. 5 of Swords was a very, either in the Taurus, but 5 of Swords was a very important energy, because this was a conflict. In this deck is conflict and defeat, but what I was feeling in those other energies was like, let it go, just let it be. And I feel like the conflict of 5 of Swords in the person's mind is this person needs to just kind of let it be and trust. There's a need to trust that things are going to work out. Yeah, emotional withdrawal, 8 of Cups. Move away from the past and let this Fool take over, this new beginning that's here. And there goes that decision, movement, choices, and decision, because there is a contemplation, Ace of Cups, for this new beginning. This is truly soulmate energy here, you guys. This is really a beautiful union that's to come for whoever resonates with this, because this is coming together. It's just undergoing transitions, but the passion's here, the love is here. And again, it's like the talking, well, you guys will deepen over time. It's just one of those things. So let's see this passion ignited. Give me more on this Ace of Wands here, Spirit. Thank you. There goes that 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person values you, and they're going to make that offer. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, and that Page of Pentacles is holding the 1 Pentacle. So it's 10 of Pentacles. There's a commitment here, and they know, like, they see you in this way, Pisces. This person knows what they want, and they know they're going to want to make this offer. And there goes that 6 of Swords energy with the Ace of Wands again. Wow. And the Fool. Wow. And the 4 of Wands. Are you guys kidding me? This is coming. It's gonna happen. There's just a need to trust in this stage of I'm going to put this back, but we have Temperance and the Hermit. So it's a balancing. They're getting understanding. It's definitely that Scorpio energy again, where we internalize things before we make decisions, and it's more of an observing. Page of Swords was also, I think, big in the other reads. So what I was picking up from the Page of Swords energy was this observation, looking, kind of, they're constantly just observing, too much in the mind, but they're just observing you. And obviously this is what they continue to see. And I think as long as they continue to see this Empress, it's not going to change. Give me more of this Empress energy, Spirit. High Priestess, yeah, spiritual connection. And it's like, it's what you're embodying to them. And this is your energy. We're confirming it's you, Pisces. High Priestess energy. They just know you're this very nurturing energy that just has them very, it's a magnetic pull, right? You bring comfort, you know, there's a comfort level with you there. It's just very deep. It goes beyond. So they can't, I think the conflict also is they can't pinpoint the why, and this puts them in this space. So let's see this Temperance. Okay, we're on the Temperance. The Star. And this is where the confusion comes in. Oh, you guys, look at that. The Page of Swords. Two of Swords with the Page of Swords. And this is what I'm saying. There's an observing stage. They tend to block their own intuition with this 2 of Swords, right? The High Priestess is the number 2. These are minor arcanas to the High Priestess. So in the mind, it's like they need to trust the process. It's like they kind of block it because they're constantly observing and trying to find things. But here with the Star, eventually they'll see it's just aligning them to who they are. You guys really check out Capricorn if your person has Capricorn, or if you have Capricorn in your chart. Also Taurus as well. These are very similar energies, but the star is here and it's aligning them, and it's a renewal. There's a renewal, like I said, with this Temperance, this death energy. There's a renewal happening, and eventually this person will come out of this, you know, and start to trust that what they're seeing is something they really want. You are something they want. You guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius and Aquarius as well. But yeah, 10 of Pentacles, right? This is about a commitment. This commitment's here. Okay, we're on this conflict and defeat. The Tower and the Seven of Swords. And of course, there we go. Death with the Seven of Cups, you guys. This is what I'm saying. Right now, the Scorpio energy is just overpowering a little bit because there's a lot in their mind with the Seven of Cups. This person is kind of experiencing so much that's down, like these spiritual downloads. You know, maybe your energy activates something in the 5D or just in the other side. You know, people who energy, this is how energy works. And when we meet people, we tend to activate things, parts of them. Sometimes not the best parts, but in this case, this is activating healing. It's activating change. And this person is transforming. And I think the fears, the conflict here, the Five of Swords, is that they're trying to fight it because it's almost, again, they can't pinpoint the why. I feel like sometimes they feel like it's you that's causing the confusion, but then they can't pinpoint anything wrong with you. At the same time. So this quick change that's happening, right, with the Seven of Swords, it's like they have to stop fighting it. I feel with the Seven of Swords, they have to just let the Tower happen versus controlling it. I feel there's a control with what's they're experiencing, and they have beautiful, look at this, Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. It just needs to be. It needs to be. Like, this is where it's leading to. Once they let it go, the soulmate energy is strong, and this connection will come together. You guys really do genuinely care about each other. I think you hold this level of patience as the High Priestess and Empress, and you understand that the bond will deepen with time. So you very well know the energy you need to carry for your person to help them transition to what they're experiencing energetically and spiritually as well. So they will, Pisces. So let's see what's the guidance for you. What is the guidance and message for Pisces? Three of Swords, guidance and message for Pisces. Oh, wow. So Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I'm getting, yep, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So don't get impatient here with your person. I also feel, so this is what I'm saying, it could be very mutual here, where it is activating things between the both of you transforming. And I think also Pisces, be mindful where you're absorbing some of this person's mental conflict. So know what's your energy, because some of their transformation, it's very deep, and you could be picking up on it, and it could also affect you. But as a Pisces, as the High Priestess, you know that it's also something you can transmute quickly. I think Pisces tends to forget their ability to transmute, but I understand because our waters are so deep. It's just so beyond. So let it. I think, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel Spirit is just saying it's gonna take time, right? Patience here for things to align. And I think it's just standing in this Queen of Wands energy, where don't allow your soul to be dampened by this person's energy as they transform. So keep yourself busy as well, and just really hold the power of your soul. I'm feeling this Queen of Wands energy here. and just keep busy. It will turn to your favor, because anything with the Knight of Pentacles is a long-term investment, and you understand that this commitment will come through. You have to be patient. Yep, with the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, decision, and here goes with the Lovers. So there is a need to which the Knight of Swords there, which it will happen. Things will transform, but it's a matter of time with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. It's really, truly a matter of time. This connection is here, you know, and this union will happen. So let's see what the blockages are. What are the blockages for this connection? I swear, you guys, please, please, please go see those readings. So we have moving on. 22 could be important for some of you. Don't look back. You're not going that way. Again, this person needs to let go the past, the death energy, Five of Swords. Let things be. You know, they just need to mentally allow the transformation within themselves to happen. And then we have true love will be yours. It's like they are, again, there's nothing that they're going to find. What I'm saying is there's nothing that they're going to find in you that will make this energy of them seeing actually a possibility of a connection with you. And then we also have free will, I want to point out, because yes, this is about learning free will. You get to make all of your decisions come from love. And this person at the moment does make the decisions from fear, right? Because we have the Moon, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, you know, but death energy is here to help them transform and be more decisive about what they need. But I think Pisces, helping them would be allowing them to speak when they need to speak, to share when they need to share, because that's how the bond deepens. That's how they get comfortable with this soulmate connection, with this past life. It's the way they're going to get comfortable as well. So this is also commitment on both ends. So Spirit, give me more on this energy. What's the untold message of the heart? What is the untold message of the heart? So of course we have ego. It's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. And of course, this person obviously has this ego. There is part of their ego that's dying. So an old version of themselves needs to be dropped. This need to control with the Seven of Swords, right? Just accept things and the possibilities of life versus being stuck on, you know, things they've experienced. And yes, they've been burned, as we all have been, but we have to make a decision for ourselves to move forward. And that's part of our ego, where we have to really heal the ego, because the ego's here to protect us, you know, but there's negative sides to the ego and then there's positive sides to the ego, but they have to heal that ego. And then we have sensitive. Think about you makes me emotional, and I want to open up to you about how I'm feeling. Yeah. So they're in a sensitive, I feel like this is a sensitive stage. And again, we're talking about, and I want to open up to you about how I'm feeling. When the bond deepens, the getting to know each other, right? It does need to be treated with a level of sensitivity, and on both ends. You both have to be a little bit sensitive, but Pisces, I know you know, because obviously Pisces are more sensitive, and we are aware of people's egos. We're more self-aware of people's egos and their energy and the things that make them sensitive, and that kind of affect them. And I think this, as long as there is an awareness to what they're sensitive to, then again, it can move along this process. So let's see what else for this person. Even though you're not in my life right now, you still are the best thing that has ever happened to me. And you are Empress energy. And I think this is more about transforming. I think this person thinks about, even if let's say things don't work out, because I feel they mentally go into this mind space of, well, you know, I can be alone or whatever. They just in that stuck energy of constantly being the observer of the situation with the Page of Swords and the Two. But yet they know that you're the best thing. So eventually, again, over time, I just want to be happy. I just want you to be happy, even if that means without me in your life. This person, again, convincing themselves, I feel. They convince themselves. And I think, honestly, what I also feel, this is part of their ego coming out, where it's a projection of removing their emotions from how they, from the battle of their mind. So it's easier to speak. You know how when people, you're with someone and you know they like you, but then they tend to always generalize about the connection because there's a control of having to come across detached. One, because they don't want to hurt you, and two, because it also feels like a full commitment to them. And I think this person may communicate in that way still, about the connection, but again, I do feel it's going to change. So, you know, the energy will change for this person. Right now, with what I'm seeing, this is just where it's at. It's a very transformative stage. So let's see what's the message and guidance for you, Pisces. Beautiful. Love. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. The highest vibration in the universe is love. Open your heart and let love in. Only then will you attract it back to you. So basically, just stay in the vibration of love with this person. Again, this is how you're going to attract them. So as long as they continue to feel this high Empress energy and this High Priestess, because remember, Empress together with High Priestess, it's like the beautiful combination where you're in the flow. So when you're in the flow, that's the highest vibration. It's a very high vibe, and high vibe is love. It's the highest vibration. So this is how you'll attract your person. So you're basically attracting your person, Pisces, being in that energy. It's going to, you know, work with the vibration of the universal law. All right, so, oof. Oh my God, like we said, so 1111, 3, 1111, and 2 could be important synchronicities. But we have synchronicities. You know how we were just saying, working with the universe will help with you operate at the vibration of the universal law. But synchronicities here, the synchronizations you are experiencing is the universe letting you know you are aligning to your true path. So, you know, let the synchronizations guide you, and then really continue in your High Priestess energy so you can feel where you're at, and you'll pivot when you need to pivot. You'll know, because that's just how the universe speaks to us, right? Mainly through our emotional body, and always through this frequency of love, because when you feel this frequency of love, it's very felt in the emotional body. And so that when you isolate and understand how that frequency speaks to you, then you're able to make the decisions you need to make when needed, and when you need the information. So the information's there, Pisces. But Pisces, this is your read. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Till the next message. Bye.